Hey guys, it's Cherry. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to check out this video. I know you're so busy and I'm going to try and do my best to keep it under 5 minutes or less, okay? So you have said yes to taking the time to watch this video and learn more about what I do. And what I do is I want to help busy families, in particular the moms, but mostly the busy family, to incorporate health and fitness into their busy schedule. I get it. I have 3 kids of my own. My husband has 2 kids. I got an ex-husband. He's got an ex-wife. We're all busy. We have lots of things going on. But it is very important that we take care of ourselves and we take care of our families. I think, and this is not the reason I totally began this journey, but what it has morphed into is being a good role model for my kids. Because what I've been finding in my 4-ish years as a coach is that I'm meeting a lot of people and talking to a lot of people who just don't have healthy habits ingrained into their system of life, right? So what they are falling back on is convenience and just either eating out, eating on the go, eating boxed meals, pre-processed meals, and this and that for a couple of reasons. And one of them being that they are very, very busy. And 2, they think it's more expensive to purchase the foods or, eat healthier. And 3, they just don't know what to do. And part of the reason they don't know what to do is because as they were growing up, they didn't have a role model to teach it to them. So that's kind of what the most important thing is, as I'm trying to figure this out and incorporate my 30 minutes of daily exercise and how to eat better into my daily life, my kids are seeing it now. They are 16, 14, and 11 now, but when I started this some years ago, they weren't at that age. So now as they are entering into high school sports and, being a little bit more physical with their daily life, they are in more need than ever to know how to create these healthy habits so that when they get to be older and even through their high school career and when they're an adult, they can have the basis of the knowledge so that they can continue on and have healthy habits, okay? So because we didn't learn them when we were growing up, it's harder for us to incorporate, but we still can. And that's why I want to help you. I have a simple system that incorporates 30 minutes a day, sometimes 45, just depending on what you desire and what you need. And I help you figure out which program to do. And don't worry, it's all in your own home on your own schedule. And I think that's very important to me. Some people really think that they need to go to the gym and they think that they need to, have a scheduled meeting with something. And while that is motivational to have a scheduled gym time to go meet with your friends and do it there, it doesn't always fit into the schedule. And that's kind of what my point is. We're so busy running our kids all different places in all different directions that we don't take time to take care of ourselves. And then as a result, we're not being good role models for our kids. And then they are going to turn into the same, having not healthy habits that we kind of grew up into. And not to say that, our parents did it wrong. They didn't. They just didn't really know any better. But there's a lot more now research and that sort of thing. And that's what also makes it hard is we can kind of think to ourselves, we know how to be healthy and we know what to do. But that's not always the case because there's so much information out there. There's Google and Pinterest and, magazines and, think if we do this or this or this and that, then we get so overwhelmed that we don't have a plan. And then when we don't have a plan, then we can follow it for maybe 2 days to say, let's be healthier. But then we feel like we failed because there was this one bit of information that we read somewhere in a magazine, who knows when, that makes us feel like we're failing. But that's totally not true. The reason that we're not doing well and we don't have the belief and confidence in ourselves is because we're not following a strategic plan. Now, some people are really nervous about having a plan because they think that it's too rigid and they won't be able to go out to eat anymore, or they're never going to have, an alcoholic beverage, or they're never going to have a piece of cake again. And that's totally not true. My family, we eat out probably 3 times at least a week. I'm constantly on the go, but that's okay. It's not about being 100% perfect. It's really not. It's about knowing how to fit it into your life and where you can make special tweaks, okay? That's what I want to help you do. I want to help you figure out what your plan is. I'm not trying to give you a cookie cutter mold to say, be rigid and do this and be 100% perfect. Nobody is, not even me. I know you see my stuff on Facebook probably and you're like, oh, I can't do what Terry's doing. I can't do those workouts. I can't eat like her. That is totally not true. I do my best to share the hard stuff, but on social media, it comes across as being everybody's perfect, and that's not true, okay? I want to help you figure out how to incorporate a healthy routine into your lifestyle with 30 minutes a day of exercise, a daily dose of dense nutrition, and learning how and what to eat and in what portion, okay? It's pretty simple to do, easy not to do. But I want to help you figure out how to do it into your life so that you can have and create a healthy, happy home for your whole entire family. Okay, so if you want to learn more and know what the next step and how that can happen, then reach back out to me. We can talk about it and then we can discuss more specifics. But I wanted this video to be like, why am I doing this? And then if you're interested, we can talk about how. All right, talk to you guys soon. Bye.